Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a complete Blu-ray collection video here. So it's just strictly Blu-ray. I already did the 4K UHD Blu-ray collection, and then I'll do a DVD video. But for now it's just the ones on Blu-ray, so let's get started. So first up I have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I have this entire line of the Signature collection is what it's called, I think. Haven't seen this one in a while, but not a big fan. Pinocchio here on the Signature collection. Very nice slipcovers, and I have slipcovers on all of these actually. Lady and the Tramp, another one, animated film. This one was one of the more recent ones. Bambi, Sleeping Beauty, probably one of my favorites just because I did a when I was younger in elementary school, we did a Sleeping Beauty play, actually. The Little Mermaid, also another one that I like. I grew up with this one, so. Peter Pan, not the biggest fan, but completes the collection. Beauty and the Beast, definitely one of my favorites for sure. So, yeah. Aladdin, another personal favorite. Cinderella, grew up on this one. 101 Dalmatians, haven't seen this one in a while. The Lion King, another personal favorite. Now getting into some other stuff, I have Christopher Robin here. I really liked this movie when it came out, so I got that. Then I have this 3-pack Lego movie collection with the Lego movie, the Lego Batman movie, and the Lego Ninjago movie. And it just comes in singles in this nice little pack here. As well as the Lego Movie 2 here on Blu-ray. I have Red Sparrow. This is a kind of like a thriller mystery spy kind of movie. Watched it once, thought it was kind of meh, and I have not seen it since it came out, or since I got this. I think it was like a Black Friday deal. I have the original Suicide Squad on Blu-ray. This comes with the extended edition. Not the biggest fan of this one, but I got this when I was really big into superheroes. I have the original cut of the Justice League, which I guess is kind of pointless now that I have Zack Snyder's Justice League. I got Constantine, City of Demons. I really like the Constantine movie with Keanu Reeves, as well as the TV show. So having Matt Ryan back in this animated movie was kind of cool. Teen Titans Go to the Movies. I think this was also a Black Friday deal. I grew up on the Teen Titans, and I just wanted to give it a watch. Definitely not the greatest. Some of these movies I don't know why I bought, but I have them. And then I have Disney's A Christmas Carol. I actually really like this version of A Christmas Carol, and it's really good for the holidays. Next I have Booksmart on Blu-ray. Watched this and I really liked it, so got this during Black Friday as well. The triple feature with Seven, Insomnia, and Devil's Advocate. All three really great movies, and it comes in one package. I have It Chapter 1 in the Target exclusive lenticular slipcover. I have It Chapter 2 on Blu-ray here, just a standard cover. The Ghost Story, definitely really liked this one. The story, thought it was really interesting. Baby Driver, definitely probably my favorite Edgar Wright film. Get Out, probably one of my most favorite films of all time. This I think is written really well. Next I have The Wolverine here. I think the movie's okay. It's fine. Logan, really like this one. Definitely recommend it for sure. Ready or Not. This was kind of a fun horror film that actually turned out pretty good. So, Love, Simon. I really enjoyed this one, so I picked it up here on Blu-ray. Vice. This was one that kind of introduced me to satire. I got the complete Mummy collection, even though the first one really is only worth it. I put my 4K disc in here, so save room. I have Gone Girl here on Blu-ray. It comes with the book. Pretty good, really like David Fincher, so I have Best Picture winner Moonlight. Definitely a really solid film. Forrest Gump here on Blu-ray. This is the 25th anniversary edition. I have Red Rocket here on Blu-ray. This is a Sean Baker film, and I really like his work, so had to pick this up when it came out. Promising Young Woman. I was very interested and wasn't able to see this in the theater when it came out, so I blind bought it and really enjoyed this one. Next, I have the Kung Fu Panda trilogy here on Blu-ray. Just comes in one nice package. I have Mitchell's vs. the Machines here. Pretty good film that came out last year. Was nominated for Best Animated Film. Next, I have The Shallows with a lenticular slipcover. I have Fight Club here on Blu-ray with a slipcover. Next, I have Magic Mike on Blu-ray. Very solid film. I definitely recommend this one. The Mule, pretty good Clint Eastwood film. And then I have the 3-film collection of Bill and Ted. Next I have The Accountant. Pretty good film, came out a little while ago. The Happy Time Murders, I really like the concept of puppets in a rated R movie, so had to pick that up. Long Shot, I thought this film was pretty cute. I really enjoyed it. Good Boys, another comedy, came out a few years ago. Tag, another good comedy. Game Night, here on Blu-ray, another good comedy for sure, definitely recommend it. Power Rangers, this is I think the Walmart slipcover edition. The Old Man and the Gun, this was made by the same guy that did A Ghost Story. Next I have Poltergeist with this exclusive lenticular slipcover. I have The Exorcist here with the lenticular slipcover. And then I have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 2003 remake here with the lenticular slipcover. Recently have Licorice Pizza, as I just posted not long ago. From Arrow Video, I have JSA. This is a film by Park Chan-wook, who also did Old Boy. Have 12 Monkeys here from Arrow Video. Adaptation, this is probably one of my... Well, I like all of Charlie Kaufman's stuff that I've seen so far. I have the Babadook here from Scream Factory with the Pride Flag slipcover edition. I have Coraline from Shout Factory with the Leica films. Paranorman, this is the second out of 4 from the Leica films from Shout Factory. The Box Trolls, another good one. And Kubo and the Two Strings, which is probably my least favorite of the Leica films. Then I got The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. I really am into the German Expressionism phase cinema in, the kind of 1920s to early 1930s, so another good one. Same with Kino's Nosferatu, another solid film. I have Stanley Kubrick's Fear and Desire here on Blu-ray. Definitely not a big fan of this one. Here I have Battleship Potemkin. I think I'm saying that right. This is a Russian film from the 20s, 1925. So, yeah, interesting film. Saw this one in film school. And same thing with Strike. The Muppets here on Blu-ray. I'm a big fan of the Muppets, so had to get this one. The Angry Birds movie. It's Angry Birds. Got this one for free, so figured why not take it. Captain Underpants. I grew up with the books when I was a kid, so I had to get the movie. The first Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I just wanted to watch it, so I got it during Black Friday, and thought it was okay. I have Tom Cruise's The Mummy. I'm going to be honest, I actually really like this one. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I might not like it now, but when it came out, I did like it, so. Talladega Nights, another good comedy for sure. Hitman's Bodyguard, got this on sale during a Black Friday, and the slipcover is definitely messed up. I have the Cloverfield Paradox to complete the collection. It's always good to have a streaming movie get a physical release, because it went straight to Netflix. Got The Boss Baby here. I watched this movie with my cousins when it came out and thought it was cute, so got The Boss Baby. I have Hellboy. This is the remake. And I have this because I thought it was cool how they did some of the black and white and color things, and something I like to use in my own films. So that's really the only reason. It's kind of a dumb reason. And I got the remake of Pet Sematary. I actually enjoyed this one. I got the Ultimate Matrix collection with all 3 films, plus the Matrix Experience and the Animatrix. And I put my 4K disc in here. I got the 2 movie collection, Kingsman. I got the Godfather trilogy here. All 6 Mission Impossible films here on Blu-ray. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. Then I got the Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece collection. I think it comes with like 25 films or something like that, so definitely a good buy for sure. Next I have some steelbooks. I have the first Transformers film. These were from Best Buy. Transformers 2 with Megatron. Transformers 3 with Bumblebee. And you got Transformers 4 with one of the Dinobots there. I'm not sure the name of the character. And then I have this really cool steelbook of The Last Night, even though this movie's not good at all. The steelbook's pretty cool. Next I have Dracula. This is the Alex Ross collection. I have Frankenstein here, The Mummy here. Reason why I got these protective sleeves is because these ones, they scratch really easy. So yeah, I can even see like right here on the back some scratching, so how to protect it. The Invisible Man, The Bride of Frankenstein, The Wolfman, and The Creature from the Black Lagoon. The steelbook for 10 Cloverfield Lane, really like this film a lot. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I believe this was the FYE exclusive. Straight Outta Compton steelbook here. Rogue One on steelbook. Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders, the Adam West Batman. Batman vs. Two-Face, the other Adam West Batman film. And then I have The Nightmare Before Christmas in this glow-in-the-dark steelbook. Next for my Criterion collection, I have Shoah. It's a 9.5 hour documentary on the Holocaust. So I watched this recently, and it's very informational. It's really good. I definitely recommend if you have the time. The Grand Budapest Hotel here from Criterion. The Irishman here, pretty good Scorsese film. Marriage Story, I thought this one was pretty good. The Silence of the Lambs. Eraserhead, definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. The Elephant Man, another great David Lynch film. Blue Velvet, another great David Lynch film. Mulholland Drive, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but I blind bought it. And Night of the Living Dead, which is a great film for sure. Fritz Lang's M, another great German film from the 30s. His Girl Friday, it's a good screwball comedy. The Seventh Seal, definitely my favorite Bergman film as of now. Memories of Murder. 12 Angry Men, definitely one of my favorite films of all time for sure. The Virgin Suicides, which just got announced for a 4K release. Blue is the Warmest Color. Portrait of a Lady on Fire, which is definitely one of my favorite films of all time. Being John Malkovich, another good film written by Charlie Kaufman. The Killing, the Stanley Kubrick film. I think this one's pretty decent. Paths of Glory, one of my favorite films of all time. And this is a combo of La Jetée and Sans Soleil. I got this for La Jetée. It's one of my favorite films of all time and my favorite short film. Following here on Criterion, this is a Christopher Nolan film, pretty good. Boyhood, really liked this when it came out and upgraded to the Criterion release. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button here on Criterion Blu-ray. Donnie Darko from Arrow Video, pretty good film. Crimson Peak, one of my favorite Del Toro films. Then I have this 9 film collection of Mel Brooks movies. Green Lantern Extended Cut. My friend just got me this as a joke. I had the DVD and they thought I had 2 copies of Green Lantern, but I only had 1, so they ordered me a second copy because they felt like I needed a second copy. So About Time, I thought that was pretty good. I'm really into sci-fi, so this whole kind of time travel thing I thought was pretty cool. The Phantom of the Opera, again, not into musicals, but really like this one. Children of Men, really great film. I definitely recommend if you haven't seen it. Midsummer, one of the better horror films that have come out in the last couple years. American Hustle, I remember liking this one, but I haven't seen it in so long. Raw, this is from a French filmmaker, and also from Screen Factory did the Blu-ray. It's pretty good. I really like this one. Same filmmaker that did Raw, did this film called Titan. Really like this one. This came out pretty recently. This was last year actually. Candyman, which I'll only be saying once. Got this on Blu-ray. The Pianist, it's a pretty good film. From Vinegar Syndrome, I have Tammy and the T-Rex. If you have never seen this film, don't look it up, just watch it. I think you'll have a good time. Parasite here on standard Blu-ray. I got this before the 4K came out and was kind of upset that they wouldn't release them at the same time, so I never upgraded. Room, a very emotional film, so definitely not something I'd watch all the time, but really, really great. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, another great film here. Continuing the Kubrick films, I have Eyes Wide Shut. Definitely towards the top of my favorites for sure. And the last Kubrick film I have is Lolita. I think the only Kubrick film I don't have is, what's it called? Barry Lyndon. I'm hoping for a 4K release pretty soon. Next from Kino I have The Complete Metropolis. Really great silent film, probably one of my favorites. Mad Max Fury Road, definitely a great film. And No Country for Old Men. Nosferatu the Vampire, this is from Scream Factory. This is the Werner Herzog film. Mr. Nobody, another great sci-fi film, really like this one. Ghostbusters 2016, The Hunt, which was actually pretty interesting for its concept. Tusk, definitely one of my favorite horror films, really odd for sure. Sinister, one of my favorite horror films of all time. The Notebook, great film. This 3-pack of Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End that Edgar Wright did. Really great collection here. The Gallows, Midnight Special, which I thought was okay. Logan Lucky, pretty good heist film. It Follows, definitely one of my favorite horror films of all time for sure. And Molly's Game, written and directed by Aaron Sorkin. Really like his stuff for the most part. Memento, Christopher Nolan classic. 7-film collection of Saw, the first 7 here. The Witch, this is the Robert Eggers film. Hereditary, again another good horror film. Crawl, pretty good monster movie. The Lighthouse, the other Robert Eggers film, pretty good. Sorry to Bother You, really love this film. Gravity, really great sci-fi film. American History X, pretty decent. Watched this for the first time when I was in high school it was like a pre-AP class, pretty good. Her, definitely a great sci-fi film, really love this one. There's Something About Mary, I usually don't like romance films, but I really like this one. Triple feature of The Departed, Goodfellas, and The Aviator. 3-pack of V for Vendetta, Watchmen, and Constantine. Tommy Boy, pretty good comedy. Sisters, I definitely like watching former SNL cast members make movies, so. And the Peanuts movie, really cute animated film. Stephen King's It, this is the original miniseries. The Page Master, grew up on this when I was younger and hadn't seen it in a while, so I wanted to watch it again. Got the Blu-ray. Jupiter Ascending, this came in a 4-pack with Gravity, Mad Max Fury Road, and Midnight Special, so that's why I still have this. Sin City double feature, haven't seen these in a while, but I really like the look of them. This is a Justin Timberlake favorite. I got this because I wanted In Time, and it was cheaper to get this with Runner than it was just to get the In Time Blu-ray, so figured, yeah, I'll take the extra movie, I guess. Dodgeball here on Blu-ray. Napoleon Dynamite, another great comedy. Dallas Buyers Club, great film. It's a 4-pack of Alfred Hitchcock films from the Warner Bros. Archive collection. And the first 4 Purge movies. Cleopatra, which I still actually have not seen. Gone with the Wind here on Blu-ray. Every time I watch this, I just can't make it past like the 2-hour mark. National Treasure. National Treasure 2, also solid. The Muppets Most Wanted, again, like the Muppets, so. Holes, this is the Disney Movie Club exclusive. 2000 Leagues Under the Sea, also a Disney Movie Club exclusive. Frankenweenie, The Haunted Mansion, really solid. Tomorrowland, I like this one, even though the marketing was kind of misleading. Alice in Wonderland, Oz the Great and Powerful. Some of these I got on Disney Movies Insider, so some of these were free because of my points. So I got Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, not the greatest, but whatever. Then some more stuff from Vinegar Syndrome and Altered Innocence. I got this 2-pack Taxi Driver, or Taxi Girls, and Heavenly Desire. again for the exploitation film that I'm writing. This was more porn than plot. I was hoping for a lot more plot, and apparently these things are not very plot heavy. Who would have thought? Then there's this Fred Halstead collection from Altered Innocence. I don't know. It was during the Valentine's sale on Vinegar Syndrome's website, so I just kind of looked through and, you know, trying different things. These are 3 shorter films. Not exactly my type, but there you have it. And then this one's called Equation to an Unknown. I thought this one was pretty interesting, actually. Then I have Batman, the animated series here on Blu-ray. Teen Titans, the complete series from Warner Archive. Really great, grew up on this show. Luke Cage, Season 1, the Netflix TV show. Jessica Jones, the complete first season, the Netflix TV show. And then I have Season 1 and 2 of Daredevil, the Netflix TV show. I have Bond collection, the James Bond collection. All of them through Spectre here in this box set. And then the Planet of the Apes movies here on Blu-ray. Then I have Stranger Things 1 and 2, seasons 1 and 2 here on the VHS Blu-ray. These were the Target exclusives. And last but not least, I have The Room that is signed by Tommy Wiseau himself. So this was pretty cool. Definitely a prized piece in the collection for sure. Well, that'll do it for my Blu-ray full collection update. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.